Now I dug this out mainly to show my kids. This is Angels Don't Play This HAARP by Dr. Nick Begich, probably not saying his name right, and Jeane Manning. And this was, I got this book in Hastings bookstore in probably either end of 98 or beginning of 99, somewhere in there. And this is from 1995. And this is actually one of the better books out there explaining the basics of HAARP technology. And of course, that's HAARP spelled H-A-A-R-P, not harp like you play, but it's Angels Don't Play This HAARP, Advances in Tesla Technology. And this is all about all of the, taking the publicly available data and just talking about some of the press releases and everything else about HAARP and what all was being planned, what all was being proposed with it. And as he points out, I'll just read some of the things off the back here. The US government has a new ground-based Star Wars weapon, which is being tested in the remote bush country of Alaska. This new system manipulates the environment in a way which can disrupt human mental processes, jam all global communication systems, change weather patterns over large areas, interfere with wildlife migration patterns, negatively affect your health, unnaturally impact the Earth's upper atmosphere. The US military calls it Zapper HAARP, but this skybuster is not about the northern lights. The device will turn on lights never intended to be artificially manipulated. So if you're curious with all the hurricane stuff going on lately, that was my main reason to dig this one out and dig into it again. Overall, not overly sensational. It's pretty dry reading, pretty basic as far as it's not getting into a lot of rampant speculations. It's just talking about the proposed capabilities of the program. And this guy is proposing that really, I think somewhat naively, that there should be some kind of international oversight over HAARP to prevent its being used as a weapon of controlling the weather and that sort of thing. So interesting book on HAARP. Like I said, I was with the hurricane as I'm recording this. Hurricane Milton just hit a couple of nights ago, and then before that we had the big storm in, was it North or South Carolina or something? So this is obviously a lot of people talking about this, and I can only find 2 books in my library dealing specifically with HAARP. I had this one and then this one, which is a little bit more on the sensational side. Anything from Adventures Unlimited Press is obviously going to lean more to the sensational end of the spectrum, but I'll save that for another time. So anyway, Angels Don't Play This HAARP, Advances in Tesla Technology from 1995, of course, by Dr. Nick Begich and Jeane Manning.